Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Shenplays. Welcome to EU4. This is 1.9.2, and we're here to start a new campaign. We're out to get an achievement called Sons of Carthage. For this achievement, you start as Tunis, and you take over the African coast and the southern Iberian coast. You also need all of Sicily and all of Sardinia. It doesn't sound like much, but it can be quite the chore, especially if there's going to be a defender of the Catholic faith or even a defender of the Sunni faith. There's going to be some obstacles for us for sure. All of the options are set to whatever Ironman sets them to, except we get to choose whether or not we have dynamic province names. Let's go with yes, because why not? Hopping in as Tunisia. With our awesome horse flag. We'll call it Tunis Achievements. And let's go. Initializing game. So this is the new 1.9 map, where they've added over 900 new provinces, including a bunch of new nations down here. You no longer have the nation of Algiers. In its place, we have Tlemcen, which is the same color with the same flag. It's just a different name. There's a bunch of new provinces here. There's even a new pathway to come down through the Central Saharan path instead of just the Western Saharan area. They took away some of the coastal provinces. You can no longer walk down the West Moroccan coast. And they've also added a little corridor from the Sudan region over through Darfur into West Africa. So that's pretty cool. They've added a whole bunch of stuff. All these little nations down here are all new, including Maghreb, Togurt, Yerid, and Fezen. Unfortunately, Fezen has us as hostile, and Morocco has rivaled us as well. So this is going to be very difficult. We were testing this out earlier to see how Tunis would play from the start. And all these little guys, these four nations down here, Maghreb, Togurt, Yerid, and Fezen, they were all Green Heart friendly, which meant we were able to ally them and vassalize them peacefully. And Morocco was also Green Heart friendly, which meant he joined us in a war against Tlemcen, and that allowed us to vassalize Tlemcen, and that was sort of really cool. But it looks like that's not going to happen this time. Looks like we're not going to get an alliance with Morocco. So fighting Tlemcen's going to be all up to us. It's all you, bro. It's all you. But that's okay. We should be able to work our magic with the Ottomans. Yep, Ottomans are still happy. Let's start off day one alliance with the Ottomans. Yes, please. One of the nice things about allying the Ottomans early on is a player can do it, but the AI cannot. The AI cannot ally the Ottomans at the start of the game. Why? Because the Ottomans start at war. And the AI will not ally anyone if they're at war. This just won't do it. Like if you try to ally, let's say you go to war with the Mamluks, and then you try to ally, I don't know, anyone, even someone who's friendly, like Yerid. He would say no, because you're at war. And there's just a little modifier. It tells you about it. It lets you know what's going on. So we have some trade ships. Let's go ahead and protect our trade in Tunis. And Tunis is kind of a really shitty place for a trade node. There's no incoming trade that we can send a merchant to. It looks like there's trade coming from Alexandria, but it's not. It's actually going right past Tunis like you're not even there. It just goes straight up to Genoa. That's right, yeah. Screw you, Alexandria. Piece of shit. So the only trade that comes in comes from down here in West Africa, and we can't send a merchant down there because we don't know about it. It might be in range, but we can't send a merchant if we don't know about it. So we're instead going to send our merchants up here to Venice. We're going to collect from Venice, and we're going to send another merchant over here to Sevilla and collect from Sevilla. Sevilla has been changed to be an end node. Now I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I kind of don't like end nodes at all. End nodes and starting nodes, they just leave a sour taste in my mouth. I kind of feel like trade should circle the globe, and trade should be a more fluid thing and not rigid. But unfortunately, trade in this game is completely rigid. You can never change the trade. It always flows from the same place to the same destination. I don't like that. Anyway, we're starting off with a wonderful Iqta, which is the Sunni version, or the Muslim version of a kingdom. And you can't really change your government. Not allowed to manually change this kind of government. That kind of sucks. We have wonderful Sultan Uthman Hafsid with his son or brother or something, Yahya Hafsid. And in Ikta, we get increased chance of new heir, income from vassals plus 33%, and monthly autonomy minus 0.5. The autonomy boost at the beginning is very nice, but unfortunately, since we can't change our governments, we're never going to get the autonomy minus 0.1 or the autonomy minus 0.2 that the higher level governments for the Christians get. But, oh well. And I think we're going to start off by focusing military. That's really the one thing that I care about, is having a good military. We're not Western. Our tech group is Muslim, so we're paying 40% more than all the Westerners do for all their technology. That's fine. Will we Westernize? Probably. If we do, it's going to be really early. If we can come over here and get a border with Portugal and fall 8 techs behind, then we'll Westernize as soon as possible. But that may not be possible. Who knows? So yeah, Portugal, Morocco, and Tlemcen have all rivaled us. I might as well go ahead and rival Tlemcen, whatever. I'm not going to rival Portugal or Morocco just yet. We'll hold off on that. For some reason, Fezen has us as hostile. I'm not quite sure why. Is it because... No, there's no cores. Yeah, I don't know. That's a little puzzling. In the test run, we just allied him straight off and then took him as a vassal. I guess we can try that. Prove relations. Better than nothing. We should get some alliance off. Let's unpause here. We should get some alliance offers. Okay, we got our alliance from the Ottomans. Alliance from Togurt and Grenada. I don't want Grenada because that would prompt early wars with Castile that I don't want. Missions, maybe. Improve prestige. Nah. Form an alliance with Fezen. I would love to. Protect our brethren in Loghuats. Yeah, we'll probably be doing that. I guess I'll take that mission. I don't want to go to war with him just yet. And I think I want to start fabricating on Tlemcen, like, right now. So give me... Oh, yeah, Crisis of the Maghreb. I forgot about this. The last century has been harsh and unforgiving for the countries of the Maghreb. Due to increasing desertification, shrinking urban population, general famine, and increasingly strong groups of disloyal nomads roaming the countryside, most of the states of northern Africa have seen better days. While things are looking up a bit lately, internal trade is on the rise, and there are signs of increasing urbanization again, our states are still shadows of their former selves. Many fear that once the Iberians have finished off the kingdom of Grenada, they will be coming for us. Shouldn't it be the Ikta of Grenada? They are an Ikta, right? No, they're a sultanate. Anyway, let them try. We shall rise again. So stability costs 10% more, and global trade goes down by 5%. This is only for 5 years, so it's not the end of the world. But it does suck. Yay, our merchant has arrived at Venice. It says he's collecting 0.00 ducats, but that'll change. We're going to collect a little bit. And I want to start by building some more shippy ships. We can handle 4 more ships. All right, build me 4 more ships. One, 2, 3, 4. Bingo. And we can also afford some more soldiers, so we might as well do that. We can have 4 more soldiers, get a couple of those. And we should be able to lower funding. Save some cash. There you go. I'm not going to get any advisors yet. We'll get some a little down the road. There's just no reason to take one this early. So this is already starting out very different from the little test run we did. We test run for about, what, an hour? Something like that. Just to see how Tunis would play out. Kind of surprised Fez is upset. Oh well. So instead of having, I think we started with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we had 5 allies down here. We allied all the minor states, and we allied Morocco. Instead of having that, we have none. We have no allies down here. It's very weird. Tlemcen has allied Togurt and Yerid. Okay. And yeah, Tlemcen starts with a 2-star general. Okay, might as well get our own general. 2-1. Not quite as good, but that's okay. Let's get relations with Morocco as well. Ah, yes, of course. Since our Sultan has 3 Diplo and 3 military, we can adopt the title of Khalifa, which gives us plus 10 piety and yearly prestige. Thank you. We can also denounce sect practices because of his diplomatic level 3. Give us national unrest and more piety. Very nice. And since we have enough piety, we could even start trying to convert a place. But I'm not going to try to convert until a little later on. This region of the world starts with mostly Sunni, but there are a couple Ibadi provinces around. So we'll have to convert those, but not just yet. And you can see our merchants are now collecting wild amounts of cash from Sevilla and Venice. Look at all that money we're getting. Woo, wow. Oh man, so poor. Another soldier, please. Huh, Morocco has no allies. Interesting. This is also different. That just goes to show if you start the game twice, you wind up with, you know, slightly different starts. It's never the same game. Another soldier, please. Ottomans are improving relations with us. Very good, very good. Oh, I know, we're rich. We're totally rich. It's amazing. I really don't want to set those rivals yet. I do want to fabricate some claims, though. I want to fabricate on Tlemcen and Sardinia and Sicily. But I kind of want to secure this alliance first. Because if we go to war with Tlemcen and we don't have allies down here, it's going to piss them off to no end. Just get an instant coalition. And I'd like to avoid that if possible. I guess we could just restart to try to get some better relations at the start of the game, but nah. No, not going to do it. Another soldier, please. Trade ships are finishing. Very good. I'm going to put my whole fleet on trade patrol, because when we go to war, we're going to want to make sure that they don't just get insta-squished. So come on back. So 7 trade ships and 8 galleys. Is that good enough? That's our limit. Okay. Patrol Tunis. Yep. Ooh. They're at such low morale, they don't want to move. There they go. He's allied Mazab. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a slower start. That's fine. Why are you hostile, you little dumpty? What's wrong with you? Why are you hostile? They want all my lands. Oh, come on. You don't even have a claim. You don't even have a mission for it. What a numpty. Okay, now since we have a decent amount of income, we're going to go get some advisors. Let's see. Missionary strength, sure. Actually, with that, we should just... Yeah, we can convert right away. Nice. What else is around? Spy Master or Morale of Navies? I think the Morale of Navies is actually going to be more important. I never take this guy, but that's going to be more important. Spy Master, nah. It'll just make it a little less time for us to fabricate and a little less likely to get caught. Not a big deal, really. Okay, we're at our force limits. We'll just stay there. We could go over the force limit, like the AI always does, but no, we'll stay right on the limit for now. Since Morocco has rivaled us, he's probably not going to be able to unrival us. I think the limit's 5 years. When can you unrival? Oh no, it's 25 years. It takes 25 years before you can unrival someone. Wow! So there's no way we can get an alliance here. But I am going to focus on relations anyway, because I don't want him to coalition us. And as long as we keep relations up, he won't coalition us. At least I don't think so. We'll see. Oh yeah, and when we started the little trial campaign, immediately Morocco allied Grenada. And this time they didn't. So there you go. Someone in Twitch chat was saying, does Morocco always ally Grenada? And the answer is no. This time they did not. Kind of interesting that Morocco has decided to rival us instead of Tlemcen, because he doesn't border us, but he does border Tlemcen. Oh well. Are we friends yet? Nope, still not friends. Goodness. That's pretty amazing. Come on, why are you hostile? We're at plus 60. It's a little bit troubling. Ah, good, we hit 0 with Morocco. Nice. He may even get rid of his rival attitude towards us. No, he'll keep it. Okay, can we hire an advisor here? Not yet. Man, I wish this discipline guy was a level 1. Level 1 discipline would be awesome. Oh shit, plus 15 revolt risk in Zara. Whoa. That's pretty serious revolt risk. Oh my goodness. Yeah, increase their autonomy. Whoa. How long is that going to be for? For 30 years. Oh no, that's autonomy increased. Where's the increased revolt risk? Oh, it doesn't show? That's odd. I don't know. It should show as a modifier. Paradox, when you have an event like that, show it as a modifier down here so we know when it goes away. I don't know. It'll go away eventually, but it's just not going to tell us when. Tell them what happened to France in the test game? Okay. In the test game, France won their war against England. And he took Normandy, Cow, and Gascon. He took those 3 from England in the peace deal. And after the peace deal, Burgundy declared war on France. And Burgundy took the entire western half of France. Burgundy took all of this. All of it. And he made France release Alençon. It's just ridiculous. Burgundy just ate him up. It was pretty impressive. Okay, we're at plus 20. That's pretty good. He's not going to get rid of the rival attitude because he can't unrival us for another 20-something years. There we go. Fezen has gone threatened. So we should be able to ally and vassal. There we go. Good, 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 good. Come on back. No, we'll wait till the end of the year. And let's get our alliance, and let's see if we can vassalize you. Should be able to. Why do you wait to the end of the year? You wait to the end of the year so you get the added bonus of getting 2 more relations. Even if you're at a plus 100, you would wait to the end of the year anyway. Even if you don't get the plus 2 relations, because at the end of every year you lose 3 relations with every nation that you're not improving relations with. So long as you have a diplomat improving relations there, you will not lose that 3 relations at the end of the year. So the end of the year, if you're in December or November, just keep your diplomat there for another couple months until you make sure that penalty is gone. It's worth doing. I'll give him some military access. I'll take his trade power. Take the marriage. There you go. Should be able to vassalize this guy right here. Probably just give him a gift, really. Yeah, because a gift will put us at 191. That's close enough. War of the Roses. Oh my goodness. That is an early War of the Roses. Well, there you go. England's going to fall apart. And let's start fabricating on Tlemcen. I really don't care. Just fabricate on whatever. I'm not going to take land. Come on. There we go. Yep, 25 bucks, 25 relations, and take a vassal. Good times. So why vassalize Fezen? Well, the main reason is so the Mamluks can't do it. See how the Mamluks are really getting buddy-buddy with Fezen? They're married, they're allied, they have all these relations going back and forth. The Mamluks are going to vassalize him if we don't. So I'll do it. I'll spend the 25 ducats to do it. It's worth it. It's not like his land is any good, but it's just sort of to keep the Mamluks away. Okay, the Ottomans ate Albania. Fezen has become my vassal. Yay! Yeah, it's 3 base 1 tax provinces. They're worthless. But you know what? He's a good vassal, and we can feed him all of this land if we so wish. We probably will. We'll feed him most of this stuff in here. Okay, so you're allied to Morocco. You're allied to Toghert and Yerid. So when I declare war on Tlemcen, it's going to bring in Toghert and Yerid, which means I should probably fabricate on Toghert and Yerid. There we go. Let me slurp some coffee here if you don't mind. Attack the Mamluks. Well, we're going to time our attack on the Mamluks for the same time when the Ottomans go. Ottomans are our ally, right? Yep. And they're eventually going to go to war with the Mamluks. And when they do, they're going to call us in. But I don't want them to call us in and then join their war. I want to be with them in a separate war. So the Ottomans will declare war. They'll call us in, and I'll declare my own war. And that'll be just much better. We can peace out separately. And we have this wonderful sea tile here, the Gulf of Sirte, or Sirte, where we can fabricate on Benghazi and Darna. And that means we'll have a way to get into war. Our vassal may also fabricate, but most likely he won't. Marriage with the Ottomans, sure. Oh, it's too bad Morocco. I mean, we're at plus 100, right? It's too bad he's not interested. He rivaled us instead of Tlemcen. That's so silly. Oh, and now Tlemcen has allied Morocco. What? Okay, that's news. Why would you do that? Oh, that really sucks. That could really delay our work here. Wow. I'm just going to cross my fingers and hope that they break that alliance. They have all this border friction. Huh. Why do you like each other? Do you have, like, historical friendship or something? Let's see. Neighbors. Improve relations plus 94. They want your provinces minus 12. Enemy of enemy plus 20. There's no historical friendship, so they could break that alliance, but they're sitting pretty right now. Alright, we'll have to wait on them, unfortunately. Which means I think what we're going to do... No, I can't. I was going to say we can declare war on Yerid and then vassalize Tlemcen, but we can't because Tlemcen would not be a co-belligerent. And if they're not a co-belligerent, then they'd be 100% more cost. So instead of 92% to vassalize, it'd be 184% to vassalize. We can't afford that. So if we call him in as a co-belligerent, then he can call in his ally Morocco. And I don't want to fight Morocco and Tlemcen at the same time. So maybe what we'll have to do is wait for Morocco to get into a war with Iberia, which happens all the time. So it shouldn't be that long of a wait. But that sucks. That really delays things, doesn't it? I can still go to war with Mazab. Oh, that's what I can do. I can go to war with Mazab, and that'll bring in Morocco. I won't make Morocco a co-belligerent, but then I can declare a separate war on Tlemcen. And since Morocco's already at war with us, he can't join that second war. That sounds like a plan. It's not a great plan, but it's a plan. Venice will be forced to give England reparations. Venice will break treaty with France. England was at war with Venice? Oh, yeah. That was the same thing. Okay, so England was just blockading him, probably. That was the same war over here. Yup. Oh, England, how's the War of the Roses going, bro? It looks fun. You got some pretender rebels in there. Oh, France has landed troops. Oh, yes. Go get them, France. France is in Kent. Look at that. France is there. England can't even kill 4,000 troops? Oh, wow. England's in dire straits here. Oh, yeah, in the test game, Castile wound up in a personal union over Navarra, and England declared war against Castile for the personal union of Navarra. Like, I don't quite understand why the AI is so adamant to go to war for a one-province minor. And even if you win the war, the prize is only one province minor that you can't even annex for 50 years because it's a personal union and not a vassal. That's so stupid. Why would you do that? I don't know. AI gonna do what AI gonna do. Alright, in this situation where I can't really attack Tlemcen or Morocco, I think I'm going to try a different strategy. I think I'm just going to peacefully vassalize all of these guys. I don't see a better option. Which sucks, because it'd be so easy just to eat these guys, but I can't because their allies are beastly. If that's the case, why am I fabricating? Because we may not stick with that plan. Plans are changing, yo. Plans are liquid, fluid. Gosh, Morocco, why'd you have to rival me? What a jerk. Alright, well, we got our claim on Tlemcen. So we could, if we want, to clear that war. I don't want it to clear that war, though. That would be a beast of a war. Morocco moved their capital to Marrakech. Okay. Congratulations. Yeah, in the test run, Morocco wound up having a lot of pretender rebels, which is great, because it means he could potentially be a lot weaker if we just let him, you know, self-destruct a little bit. But we'll see. Missionary's doing his thing. Coffee's doing its thing. Oh man, my coffee maker's dying. It doesn't stay on anymore. It turns off, like, on its own. You turn it on, the little red light comes on, and then a couple minutes later the light's off. It's like, what the hell? Stupid little red light. Attack the Pink Nation. We could, but that would bring in Morocco. Morocco has how many troops? Morocco has 16,000 troops, which is more than we have. So I'm not going to do that. At least not yet. I kind of need Morocco to break his alliance with Tlemcen. That's really what we need. Lose prestige or legitimacy. I'll lose the legitimacy because it's not a big deal. Oh, look at that. We're up to 0.13 ducats on our trade. Wow. So good. So good. We're rich. It's okay, pilot. Have a good day. Yeah, Zinc, we can, but only under certain conditions. He's saying we can't peacefully vassalize Mazab because of the -40 penalty. We can, but only under certain conditions. In the test run, we had a pop-up where we had a choice of either pissing off Tlemcen or getting +60 relations with all of our neighbors. Obviously, we chose the +60 relations with all of our neighbors. So if that happens, that would cancel out this -40 easily. But, I mean, it's such a rare occurrence. You can't bank on that happening. But it is a possibility. Yeah, this is a nice slow start, very peaceful. In the test run, we were at war all the time because we had the wonderful situation of having all of our allies, and then we broke the alliance with Morocco and beat him up. It was perfect, but you can't always have a perfect start, right? And besides, if we're putting shit on YouTube, you don't want it to be like super easy. There you go, France and Burgundy. Now, is Burgundy the aggressor? Yes, Burgundy is the aggressor. Okay, so France pieced out England. He took Caux and Gascon. And now Burgundy has declared war on France. And this is going to be a real indicator of how this campaign will go for France and Burgundy. If Burgundy wins like they did in my little trial run, that's going to make things a lot more complicated in Europe. If France wins, or if the King of Burgundy dies during the war, then that's going to be, your typical BBB. But we'll see what happens. Missionary is almost done in Zora. This is the place where we had the plus 15 revolt risk event. That's a horrible event. That's pretty much like you're annexing the place freshly, because that's how much revolt risk you get when you first annex a place. Religious uproar. Gain unrest in Zura, gain piety, and get a Muslim archer. Or 40% chance of rebels. I guess I'll take the non-rebel option? No, but that'll put me over my force limit. I don't want to go over my force limit. Alright. Oh shit, we got the plus 10. Oh man. Delete that guy. Ugh. So much revolt risk here. Our base revolt risk is plus 22. That's nuts. Wow. It'll go down by 6 when this is converted, but it's still going to be a plus 10. That's pretty intense. I need to turn on my rebel factions thing. It's at 0. Okay. Alright, well, it converted. That's good. Now, can we convert Djerba? Yeah, go for it. No, I don't want an alliance, Grenada. Sorry. You should ally Morocco. Actually, do you want to vassalize? No, he's nowhere near. Yeah, plus 22. That's pretty bad. But it hasn't generated any rebel faction uprising yet. It's just... it's possible. We can actually check and see how likely it is to increase every month. If we go to the little crown icon and mouse over the number here, it says there's a 7% chance every month that will increase the rebel progress. Looks like the Ottomans are going to annex Byzantium. That's always fun. And Austria has peacefully vassalized Baden. Look at that. You would think the Emperor wouldn't do such a thing. Oh shit, what's this? What is this? Good, crisis of the Maghreb is over. What is this? This is the Aragon subjugation of Navarra. Ooh. Oh man, if he loses this war, he's probably going to lose his union over Naples. Good. Why not? Border friction. Nope. Lose Diplo power or piss off Djerid. Oh shit. I don't want to lose 100 Diplo power this early. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'm going to take the Diplo power hit. Man, I hate to do that. I really hate to do that. Oh, that hurts. But, oh well. Yeah, we're probably going to let this episode run a little long, because it's just the first episode. Why not? I wonder if the Ottomans will go for full annexation. In the trial run they did. They full annexed, and that gave them Athens as their vassal. But who knows? We'll see. They may choose not to do that. Oh wow, Portugal joined against Castile. Oh, that's news. Castile's losing the war. Whoa! Oh man, Aragon's prestige is dangerously low. Ah, there you go. See, this is what I was telling you about. Morocco has a bunch of rebels. 15,000. That's huge. And, oh wow, Morocco's up to 22 soldiers. He's 7 over his force limit. Looks like he wants to attack the rebels. Let's see if he does. Should start seeing their morale drop if he fights them. What's the terrain like here? I think it's coastline? No, it's mountains. Oh, yeah. Attack the rebels in the mountains. Go for it. Come on, Morocco. You know you want to. Watch the rebels have like a god general. Cities demand old rights. What do we get? Lose stability or lose legitimacy? Holy crap. 30 legitimacy? That's expensive. 30 legitimacy. I can't do that. That would hurt so much. I have to take the stab hit. Oh, balls. Oh, Castile accepted peace with Aragon. Castile peaced out for nothing. So now Aragon's only at war with Navarra. Really? You let Castile off the hook? Darn it, Aragon. You could have beat him up so hard and you didn't. And now Castile's allied Portugal. Oh, man. Oh, Aragon, you dumbass. I wouldn't have done that. How's the war going up here? Burgundy's losing. Okay. England's getting crushed. I wonder if Scotland's bold enough to declare war here. He really should. Sweden has failed to get independence. Sweden will renounce their claims on Skåne, Blekinge, Holland, and Jutland. Ooh, wow. Yep. In fact, Sweden has peasant rebels. Look at that. So Denmark's doing awfully well. Looks like we're going to have a super Denmark on our hands. Okay, we're done with Togurt. Are we done with Dejarid? Yes, we are. Okay. All right, let's get alliance here and here. Marriage, yep. Come on, marry me. There we go. We'll give them access, we'll take their trade power, and we'll get new vassals. Now, I would prefer to have done all this through war and just annex them, because the land is all base 1 tax, base 1 tax, base 1 tax, and coring it's not a problem. But since we really can't do this right now, well, we might be able to. It looks like the rebels are actually doing a good job. How's Morocco holding up? Has he fought yet? No, he hasn't even engaged them yet. You can tell because his manpower is increasing and the number of troops has not changed. But if Morocco winds up fighting those rebels, he could wind up in, no manpower. And if he goes into no manpower, we might wind up attacking these guys. We'll see. It's kind of tempting. Oh, wow. The cost to annex him has gone down. Why did the cost to annex you go down? It was 97. I mean, 92. Now it's only 85. Went down by 7%. That's weird. Huh. Okay. All right, take your trade power. Oh, we can also proclaim guarantees, right? Guarantee. And 25 ducats should be enough to get Dejarid. Come on. Come on. Tlemcen has announced Portugal as their rival. Okay. Yeah, I could totally see you fighting Portugal. Not. 25 ducats. There you go. And get in my belly. Come on. You know you want to. Nice. Okay, good. When can we annex Fezen? 57. Okay, 6 years to annex Fezen, not a problem. And go ahead and take your trade power. That much. There you go. Excellent. Oh, that doesn't improve relations anymore. Oh, yeah, it does. There we go. Just took the end of the month to trigger. Excellent. Done. Okay, so that's done. I don't like doing that because each of these is 3 base tax. I'd rather have one guy who owns all of this instead of 3 guys who own little chunks. But it just wasn't in the cards this time. And instead of starting recklessly and just trying to fight Morocco and Sons at the same time, we're going to start a little cautiously here. I think it's going to pay off in the long run. I'm going to start improving relations with the Ottomans because I want them to like us a lot. And we should fabricate either on Sardinia or Benghazi. I guess we'll go for Sardinia first. Fabricate, fabricate, oh, 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 fabricate, fabricate, oh, 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 fabricate. Bum, bum, fabricate, fabricate, oh, 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 fabricate, fabricate, oh, 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 fabricate. We still have our claim over here on Mazab, but he is allied to Morocco, so that's going to be a bit of a tough war. Because Morocco can definitely get access through Tlemcen, because they're allies. Did you kill the rebels? He has not fought the rebels. The rebels are now over there. Yeah, they're at full strength. Serbia will peace out the Ottomans. Serbia lost... Ooh, they lost the gold province. Look at that. The Ottomans took gold. Nice. Good job, Ottomans. You're the best. Was that a 3-star? No, it's a 2-star general. He's got a 3-3 general. Wow. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, how's the war up here going? It's pretty even. Who's winning on battles? Come on, who's winning on battles? Show me. Ooh, Burgundy's winning from 19 battles. Nice. Looks like, yep, Aragon's just probably going to annex Navarra. GG, Navarra, GG. How's your prestige doing, Aragon? You gonna keep your union? It's okay. It's really low, though. You could lose that union in a heartbeat. Aragon, Morocco, and Portugal. Ugh, I don't want to do Morocco yet. I really don't want to do Morocco yet. Aragon, maybe. Who hates Aragon? Aragon is hated by Castile and Venice. That means we could even get Castile as our buddy. That would be interesting. I wonder if Castile would help us fight Aragon. He might. Then again, he just fought Aragon and he lost because he had to fight Aragon and Portugal. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, what ideas do we have? Good question. We have Berber ideas, which gives us ships are 10% cheaper, hostile core creation is 100% more expensive, and global trade power is 10% better. But that's only once we finish all of these. So we also get plus 25% force limits, more attrition for our enemies, more trade income, more naval attrition and privateer efficiency, cavalry combat ability, more relations, and better galley combat ability. Not very good. I don't like these. But, oh well, what can you do? Can't choose your parents. There you go. Full annexation of Byzantium. Goodbye, Byzantium. Which means the Ottomans get Athens as their vassal. And they are also going to move their capital here. They're going to get a free culture shift to Turkish culture. And they're going to get a free religion shift. And they're going to get +6 base tax. So freaking strong. Go on, move your capital. Go on! Oh wow, he actually has someone coring it. Look at this. He actually sent some idiot to core this thing. And then he moved his capital. See how it says Greek and Orthodox? And it's already changed the base tax from 9 to 15. If we move away and come back, now it says Turkish Sunni. He gets free conversions of culture and religion and plus 6 base tax. But I don't know if he gets that admin points back, because he already spent the admin points to Kore. I don't know if he gets that back. He might. Alright, well, since the situation here has kind of stabilized, I don't see us going to war this instant. So why don't we call this an episode here? Thanks for watching, guys. I've been Shen, you've been you. This is the start of a wonderful Tunisian campaign where we're going to go for the Sons of Carthage achievement. It'll continue next time, where we'll probably be annexing Fezen, and maybe these two as well. And we'll fast forward through those and just annex those guys. And then we'll see if we can get to war with Slemton and Morocco. But that'll be next time. I'll see you then. Have a good day.